Valley Weather Center. This is your evening weather update.
We've had some locally strong thunderstorms in portions of Middle Tennessee this afternoon. Mainly quiet over northwest Alabama. Heat was the big story there, where heat index values got near and over 110 in the shoals this afternoon. But our thunderstorms for the afternoon are shifting off to the east and southeast of our area now, and will be quiet, I think, through the evening, but more storms forming after midnight, headed through the early morning hours of our Friday. So we'll be watching that as we head through our Friday, and then off and on showers and thunderstorms through a large part of our Friday. Here's the Futurecast breakdown. Going quiet this evening. Still mostly cloudy out there, but notice after midnight, showers and thunderstorms developing up in northwest Tennessee. Those slide southeast in through our area through the early morning hours of our Friday morning. Southern Middle Tennessee, maybe down into northwest Alabama. I think these will have a low, if not close to zero, chance of being severe. We'll still watch them for gusty winds and some locally heavy rainfall, though. But the lower atmosphere will be more stable with these early morning thunderstorms, but we'll still watch them just in case. They continue to move down into North Alabama, locally heavy rainfall possible. Then as we head toward the midday and the afternoon, I think this other round of thunderstorms that comes through, this is the one that may have the better chance of being locally severe with damaging straight line winds. That moves through during the afternoon hours. Some local heavy rainfall, isolated flash flooding as well. And then maybe another round of thunderstorms as we get into the evening and overnight hours before midnight along the front that will be sinking southward into the area. And that front brings drier air, cooler air to the area as we head through the weekend. Partly cloudy skies. We'll be back into the mid-80s for daytime highs as we head through Saturday and Sunday. And it looks like we're going to start to dry out around here after our Friday as we head through the weekend into early next week. We might see rain chances come back toward the latter part of next week, but it's going to take a while to do that as we finally get rid of this stormy pattern we've had so far this week. So upper 80s to near 90 in a few spots as we head through our Friday. And then behind the front, we're back into the mid 80s. Still maybe possibly closer to 86, 87 over North Alabama. However, an average of 85 area-wide, and it may be closer to 83 over some parts of Middle Tennessee over the weekend. But then we shift back into the lower 90s as we head into next week, back closer to where we should be for this time of year as we get into the latter part of July. So showers and thunderstorms settling down this evening and then redeveloping through the early morning hours after midnight, becoming widespread through the morning again. Some of those with some heavy rain, some loud thunder, maybe some gusty winds, morning lows in the lower 70s, and then up into the mid to upper 80s to near 90 degrees by the afternoon for daytime highs. Off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms for our Friday through the morning, through the afternoon, into the evening hours. It's the afternoon we'll watch closely for the threat of a few severe thunderstorm warnings. Daytime highs between about 86 and 90 degrees over southern Middle Tennessee. More of the same for northwest Alabama. Off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms, morning, afternoon, and through the evening. Not just one round, otherwise mostly cloudy. Highs here in the upper 80s. To near the lower 90s as well if there is a little bit of sunshine. After the Friday storms were quiet for the weekend, highs in the mid 80s, staying quiet for a large part of next week, and then we have highs get back closer to the lower 90s as we make our way into the middle of next week. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.